Right, good afternoon folks. 5 weeks to go till the game fair. So I've brought Tilly up to this wooded area here and I've hidden 3 dummies out there. There was a bit of a test at last year's game fair that was similar to this. So this is why I'm doing this. She's eager to go, as she always is. So I'm going to give her a go. Come here, Tilly. Come here. Sit up. Good girl. Stay up. Stay. Now. Okay, folks. So here we go. Right, Tilly. Find it. Come here. Sit up. Now, as you can see, not very good. So there's one over there in the tree, so I'm going to send her out there. She's a bit like a coiled spring at the moment. Come here. Right, now, Tilly, find it. Back. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl. There. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Bit of soap, we'll see how we go. There's another one over the back there, so come on, good. Find it. Back. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. There, good girl. And there's one right over in the far corner. Oh, right in that far corner. Find it. Back. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Well, there you go, folks. That wasn't too bad. 3 dummies. I had to direct her, obviously. First time ever been up here. So, and she found 3 reasonably hidden dummies. So, doing well. A bit more practice to do. She's stopping quite early, and I have to send her back. So it would be nicer if she went all the way back. Then I can direct her either way. But her direction is very good. If you see her there, if I go to her like that, she goes right, and if I go like that, she goes left. So her direction's very good. And back, she goes back. Not always quite so straight, but yeah, she's there or thereabout. And call her in. 3 sharp flips. What's up? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, folks, thank you. Right, here we go, folks. Second go. I've hidden the dummies in different places, but basically one to the left, one in the middle, and one to the far right. So she should know where the far right one is, so she should go all the way without me stopping her. So let's hope so. Come here, Till. Sit up. Come here. Back. Tilly. Tilly. She's looking in the middle. I want her to look that way. Tilly. Find it. She's gone to the middle. Get here! Right, she's gone wrong, so I'm going to call her in. Here. Now look. Sit up. Send her down that way. Find it. She stopped, see? She's going back again now. Going back. Can't see her. No, I think she's there. Well done. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Dead. I'll send it to the one over here, which is in a different space again. She's keen to go. I'll be there in a minute. Find it. She's followed the path that's been cut, see? She's gone to where the other dummy was, but I've hidden it in a different place. So that's there. Hunt. Hunting around there, it's around there somewhere. Yes, good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. Dead, good girl. So as you see there, one long sort of whistle to stop and then two sharp whistles to tell her to hunt. And so it's around that way. And then there's one way down the back there, so come here. Come here. Tilly, get here now. Straight down the middle. See, she's looking to the left. No, there you go. Find it. Oh, straight to it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Dead. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, thanks. Okay, folks. Well, there you go. A couple of goes. I'll show you some more of my pre-training for the game fair. We're all looking forward to it. It was great last year, but it was a smaller event because of COVID. We were lucky it went ahead. It's happening again in 5 weeks' time. If you've never been, please go. If you like your outdoor pursuits, if you like your dogs, if you like shooting, if you like fishing, if you just like to be around like-minded people who like being outdoors, it is the show for you. And we'll see you there. Right, here we are. Another spot. Stay till, stay. Now in that lot, I've put a dummy over there, I've put a dummy in the middle, and I've put a dummy at the edge. So this is going to be quite challenging for Tilly here. Tilly, get here! Wait, we haven't started yet. Come here. Come here. Sit up. Wait. And I'll hand the phone to my wife. And I'll send her to the one over there, I think. Come here, Tilly. Come here. Come here. Find it. We'll send her out. It's about... It's in there somewhere. Yes, you got it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Dead. Good girl. And one over here in the corner. Come here. Come here. Find it. Oh yes, straight away. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. She's getting knackered, she's lying down. Right, one more right in the middle of that right over there. Come here. Find it. She's going well. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. She's coming back, she got it? Yes, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, Ted. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there, folks. It's quite warm. The sun's come out. It's 2:30 in the afternoon on the 24th of June. So like I say, 3 weeks today, the game fair is going to open. So we'll be there. I'll do a bit more training with her and hopefully we'll do all right. She did well when she was 18 months old. And then the next game fair after that, when she was like 2.5, we even got some rosettes. And she was quite quick, but she's now 7. She'd have really been at her prime when she was 5, because she still had some good pace about her, and was pretty good. But of course there was no game fair because of COVID. And the one we went to last year, blimey, it was so flipping hot. The poor dog was, you know, the dogs were beside themselves. So that wasn't so good. She did all right, but when you're up against some of these these little cockers which go at 100 miles an hour and you're under the clock, it's very difficult. But we'll see how we do. So long as she does the tests and she does them well, I've got nothing to complain about. But there we go. Anyway, like I said before, see you all there, and hopefully we'll have a good time.